Hello guys, welcome to my channel. You know what? I can crush a car. You know what? I can make a house fall. You know what? I can fly like a bird. You know what? I can do anything with video editing. So if you're new to this channel, make sure that after watching this video, you click and subscribe to my channel. Like, subscribe and comment. Share too. And if you're an aspiring video editor, this channel is all you need. I know most of this knowledge you pay money to get them, but in my channel, I teach for free. So just pay attention. In this video, I'm using Filmora 11 to edit, and in my subsequent videos, I'll be using DaVinci Resolve, Adobe Pro, After Effects, Shortcut, and a lot of them to teach you how to edit. And I'll be teaching you on VFX, visual effects, those things that make a movie to be so horrific and interesting. So just pay attention when I take it down into the tech space. Hello guys, so this is my Filmora 11. Just pay attention while I teach you because this is kind of technical. Before I was able to achieve this, first of all, I took a low angle shot with the camera focusing on the can. You can see the can, the camera focusing on it. So secondly, I took a video of me sitting on the chair and making an emotion on how to crush the can. So you can see me on the chair making an emotion of me crushing the can. I did this over and over like 4 times because I knew that I was going to choose the best motion that best crushes the can. And you can also see that in this video I left a space between the can and me because I knew that I was going to split this video into 2. So the third thing I did was that I took a video of me whereby I have left the chair. Now I'll come into the can, give it a slight crush. So when I give it a slight crush, I will leave the can so that the lightning will settle. Then I will come again and give it another slight crush. I kept doing this over and over like a couple of times. I will walk out of the can, I will allow the image to settle, I will come back again and give it another slight crush. Because I knew that after all, I was going to remove the individual frame of the can crushing. So I repeated this like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So you can see I will walk out of the can and allow it to settle down. I will come back again and give it another slight cross. Just pay attention and watch. So I kept doing this over and over again. I will go back again, allow it to settle down, then I will come back and give it another slight crush again. So I did this over and over until I gave it a final crush whereby I smash the can, as you can see. So I left. Now after I did this, now I'll now come back into the beginning whereby the can was standing all on its own. I'll now come into the clip and stretch it so that I can be able to see frame by frame. So I'll now, this is the first frame whereby the can is standing just on its own. I will split it here, then I will drag, I will move the video forward so that I'll look for the frame whereby I did the crush. I did the crushing. I will come back to where I did the crushing. Yeah, I did a crushing here, so I will zoom the timeline again. I split here, remove one frame, split it here now, and delete this whole clip. I will still come back again and look for where I did the crushing. Yeah, I will zoom the timeline again, split it, take one frame of it, split it, and still remove this clip here. So I will keep doing this over and over until I get those individual frames whereby the can is crushing on its own. So this is another Okay, I'll still zoom it. I will split it, get the frame, and delete this other clip. So just pay attention. Please, if you're new to this channel, after watching this video, make sure you click it and subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, so that you get more updates. I'll keep doing this over and over again. Delete this very clip, come again, and see stretch it to where I'm doing the crushing. Okay, I'll still zoom the timeline, split it, remove this individual frame. Now delete this clip. I'll come again to the next crushing. Just zoom it here, split it here, take one frame and delete this whole clip. Now I'll come the final one. So I will zoom it once again, split it, take one clip out of this and delete this whole clip. So now you can see that I have been able to take all the frames whereby the can is doing crushing on its own. Now when I move it, you can see that the can is crushing on its own. So I'm not there anymore, my hands are not longer there, so just the can doing the crushing. So after all this, I'll select this clip and drag it to the other clip. I will drag it to this other clip. Okay, now I will now come to this other clip whereby I'm making a motion of it crushing the can. I will select the best one that best crushes the can and delete the rest. Let me select one. So I'll select this very one, split it and delete the rest. So now after this, I'll now come here and stretch the timeline. So now in this very timeline, now I'll play it. So I will look for the segment whereby once I close my hand, the can will begin to crush. Now just watch and see what I'm gonna do right here. So you can see that this very frame here is where I close my arm, my hand. So I'll come here and put in a so that I will not forget it. So I'll now come here and select this very frame of the can crushing and drag it here. So now by dragging it here, once my hand closes, the can will begin to crush. But right now the can will not crush because I still have the other clip on top. This very clip is still on top, so once I play it, the can will not crush. So what I will do is that I will select this very clip on top here and right click on it. Once I did that, I will come to this crop and zoom and click on it. So I will have another window. So in this crop and zoom here, I'll come to this ratio and set to custom aspect ratio. So once I set it, I'll now come to the side where the can is and drag it whereby it will be only me moving a motion of crushing the can. I will drag it and now click OK. This now is setting me at the center, so I will click it and drag it so that we balance it. Now once I play it, now I can see that now once I close my distance, the can begins to crush down. But when I play back, you see that here from the beginning, you can see here is empty, here is blank, there's no can because I have done the crop and zoom. So how do I do this? I'll now come to this clip whereby the can is standing up on its own. Come here to this very snapshot and take a shot of it. I'll take a shot of it. So once I take a shot of it, I'll now come here and drag it down to the timeline. This is the shot. I'll drag it down to the timeline and stretch it. I'll stretch it to match where the can began to crush. I will stretch it down to where the can is crushing. So once I play it from the beginning, you can see that once I close my hand, the can begins to crush. So there's another problem here. If you could look gently, you see that there is a line between the can and me. So what I will do is that I will click on this very clip of the can and come to color and change the color a bit so that it will blend with the other photo of me making the crushing. I'll give it some contrast. I come to brightness and make it to blend. Saturation. So you can see right here that it has blended, so there's no longer line again. I'll click OK. You can see how the whole thing looks. Now it looks as if I'm standing right there with the can. So once I close my hand, the can begins to crush. Alright, so if you're new to this channel, after watching this video, please make sure you click and subscribe to our channel for more and beautiful videos like this one. Thank you for watching my video and see you all in my next video.